Lubbock County sees more than double the rate of family violence compared to the state average. Women's Protective Services wants these people who feel trapped to know there is a way out.
KCBD News Channel 11's Brittany Crittenden spoke with them about the resources that are only a phone call away. Brittany?
Well, Karen and Abner, it can often seem like domestic violence is only talked about when it involves a celebrity. In reality, it's much more common. This Domestic Violence Awareness Month, WPS wants people to know help is available.
It's still an issue. It's still here. It hasn't gone away.
Lubbock Women's Protective Services helped 3,700 women and children last year. Lubbock police report 1,400 domestic violence victims were reported in the first 4 months of this year. 113 of those resulted in serious injury or death. Stephen Garcia, coordinator of community education at WPS, says those numbers still fall short of what's actually happening.
It's one of the most underreported crimes, so we don't see that percentage. We're going to see a lot less of that.
Garcia says several things keep survivors from reporting domestic violence. Those include fear, threats, embarrassment, bad experiences with law enforcement, or they may have exhausted their support system. That's where agencies like WPS come in.
Letting them know that they're not alone and that there is help available. And as bleak as their situation may look, there is a way out. There's several ways out.
WPS offers a 24-hour crisis hotline, shelter, food, clothing, and transportation. Once those basic needs are met, Garcia says healing can begin through things like counseling, support groups, and legal aid.
And so if we can get them out of there, get them in a normalized, healthy environment, they start to flourish.
Garcia says on average, a woman will go back to her abuser 7 times before leaving for good. If you know someone experiencing domestic violence, you can be the change.
And so it's really important to be that beacon of light, of support and encouragement that, maybe it's this next time she's ready to, to stop and get out.
If you're suffering from domestic violence or know someone who is, the Lubbock WPS hotline is 806-747-6491. The National Domestic Violence Hotline is 1-800-799-SAFE. We have those numbers and a link to all of those resources we mentioned at kcbd.com. Karen